All right, conditions are pretty good right now. As we get closer to Christmas, there might be a little more weather hazards.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, there are going to be several periods of travel time where you're going to have no impacts whatsoever outside of the clouds. There will be, however, several periods where Mother Nature is going to throw us a little bit of a curveball. So we'll break that down for you here day by day and hour by hour coming up here momentarily. Again, today, though, not a bad day to get some of those last-minute errands, Christmas shopping, or perhaps begin your holiday travels. If you are planning on traveling the rest of the night tonight, no problems aside from the clouds that we have right now. Right now we have temperatures in the mid-30s with wind chills in the upper 20s to lower 30s. Rockford, the one place where we do not have a wind chill because of a calm wind. Rest of us, though, who do have winds, they're very light out of the east at 10 miles per hour. The easterly breeze important because I think that's going to put a little hold on the warming trend that got underway here today. Now, we're not talking about anything cold by any means, just temperatures kind of staying stagnant here for the next day or so. After we had the sunshine earlier on today, we have since turned cloudy. And unfortunately, folks, I do not anticipate being able to see the sun between now and Christmas, if not even longer than that. Clouds are going to be a very persistent feature in our forecast moving forward. That's not a bad thing, though, for our nighttime temperatures, as it'll keep it right around 30 degrees. And believe it or not, this could be the coldest night that we have here for the next 7 to maybe even 10 days. Mostly cloudy and mild for the season. Again, the thick overcast persists here through tomorrow. Can't completely rule out a sprinkle here or there, but if you have travel plans tomorrow, no problems, at least here on a local basis. As we go into tomorrow night and Friday, that's when we track a storm system that's likely to bring us rain and perhaps several hours of steady rain. So maybe some problems here on the local level Friday as well. We'll kick that out, and then quiet conditions ensue here for Friday night, and I think for most of the day Saturday. Could have a couple of sprinkles, but nothing I'm overly concerned about. So let's widen the picture here and let's talk about travel impacts throughout really the entire Midwest and the Great Lakes. Nothing doing here tonight outside of some winds here to our north and west, maybe some patchy fog. Again, tomorrow, a real good travel day here. So if you're kind of on the fence as to when to travel, tomorrow would be a very good day to do just that. Friday starts off quietly enough, but then some heavier rain due in here for much of the day, as we saw. Then as we go into Saturday, I think some fog may linger on the back side of this storm system, but generally speaking, Saturday is a good travel day as well. Now let's go into Christmas Eve. Starts off quietly enough, but the wind is going to become more of a factor, and then another storm system takes aim on the region, likely spelling a period of significant rain. And this is a large storm system. Just look at how much of the upper Midwest and the Great Lakes will be affected by this storm system in the form of rain as we go into our Christmas day. So that's going to be a day of some possible problems as well. What will not be problematic are our temperatures, which look to be very, very toasty straight through Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and beyond. So as one would expect, our white Christmas chance is essentially now near zero. It's down to 1% and probably will go down to 0 tomorrow. Tomorrow looks like a day that features temperatures in the lower 40s. 42 is where we'll ultimately top out. Then 50 on Saturday. 50 Friday, 52 on Saturday, 56 on Christmas Eve, and double nickels, 55 on Christmas Day. We'll stay in the 50s one more day on Tuesday before falling back into the 40s on Wednesday. Winter officially begins tomorrow, if you can believe that, guys. Wow. But absolutely no sign of winter anytime soon. But again, holiday travel, Friday, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, that's where we could have some problems with some wet roadways.
All right, good to know.
Be careful out there. All right, thanks, Mark.